There are times when everybody knows something, but nobody's saying it. And it's good if somebody just says what everybody's thinking because then it's out in the open and then you can talk about it. One time I was traveling and I was staying with a family that I didn't really know. I was speaking at a church, and so they had um, someone had volunteered to be the host family. And so I was staying at their house, but I didn't really know them. Uh, and so they uh, they served dinner, and we were eating dinner, and the pie that the lady had made was an excellent pie, but the pie crust was really hard. It was really tough, and so it was a problem uh, to cut through the crust. And so we were all eating our pie, and we were all with knives, and we're working away at our pie crusts, and nobody was saying anything about the crust. And then the son of the family, who was probably about 7 years old, got up, went out to the garage, and came back with a rubber mallet. And he had the rubber mallet, and then he took his knife, and he took the rubber mallet and was going to hit the end of his knife to cut the pie. And his mom said, whatever the boy's name was, she was saying, okay, now it's not that bad. And we all just started laughing. And then we had a good discussion about the pie crust. And they were saying, ah, it's good. Yeah, it's a little hard, but it's all right. It's good. And we all just laughed about pie crust. But then the subject was in the open. Like none of us wanted to say anything. None of us who were guests wanted to say anything about the pie crust. And the hostess didn't really want to mention how hard the pie crust was. But when her son came with the rubber mallet, that broke the ice, and we were all able to talk about the pie crust. Sometimes when there's a tense subject and something a little bit that could be a little bit embarrassing, it's good if somebody just talks about it and gets it out in the open, and then we can all discuss it and deal with it rather than just kind of going on and pretending that it doesn't exist.